we're here to talk about winning without any experience. One of the biggest myths around government contracting is that you need experience. And that is not the case at all. And first and foremost, it's about you have to be willing to take that first step. So I'm going to share my screen here in a minute. So you'll see here, we're in unison and we're in the third quarter. So that means that the government is in the middle of buying a lot. Pretty soon we're going to be at the end of the fiscal year and they're going to be spending, okay? So let's take a look. Temporary lodging. I just interviewed Q on my channel. Please feel free to take a look at this. And yeah, it can be scary. A lot of things can be scary, but the only thing that changes is time. Would you rather be scared and another year goes by, or do it scared and take advantage of the time you have now? Different rooms. You can go on, I'll show you here in a second. You can go to GSA. Okay, so you'll see here in a second, it'll say plan a trip, per diem rates, and then this is how you find out the per diem rates. But you have to be very careful because in this opportunity, it's September, November, January, February. So you see the per diem ends in 2025. So you're going to have to increase your pricing or else you're going to be too low. Do you need experience to be able to flip hotel rooms? Probably not. It says here lowest price. You want to make sure that they're 3 and above. You give them what they're looking for, and all the information is there on the GSA site. That's a great place to begin. No experience needed. So here's the other thing. So again, when I share, there's like a little moment where you're going to see like a black box. So don't get freaked out. 3 pages of opportunities. Well, actually 4. Technically, there's 4 pages of opportunities. Housing, furniture, and appliances. This, you just have to have money. Do you have the money to get the furniture, to get them shipped there? Do you have that? That's what it's about. A washer, a dryer, 150. There may be a lot of you that say, no, I don't have that kind of money. Maybe you can take out a loan. Maybe you do have that kind of money. Maybe you can use a credit card. Who knows? But I will be able to tell you this. Not too many companies are going to be able to bid on something like this. They're just not. They're going to get freaked out. 848 shower curtains. Some people can't even count to 848. Now you may say, well, that's not reasonable, Kizzy. I don't got money like that. Okay, well, let's do something more reasonable then. And this is just unison. We haven't gone on Sam. Overhead door replacement, Michigan guard. So what you want to do is you want to look, what are the evaluation criteria? Let's see if they mentioned it. I don't see it yet. They want new things. They don't want no refurbished. They don't want no bootleg. This is not the Birkin bag. They want made in China. Well, apparently all of them are made in China, but. So all of the attachments are here. So what do you need to do? Find somebody who can provide this door. Install the door. Google places in Michigan. They're going to be really nice. I'm from Michigan. Okay, so you checked who won the contracts. Did you ask for a debrief? Whenever you don't win a contract, ask for a debrief. What did they say in your debrief? Did they say your price was too high, or is it because you looked and you saw the price was too high? Okay, so let's pick another one. You got no response, April. Okay, were the evaluation criteria lowest price technically acceptable? Okay, they need white cloth for trousers and coats. Okay, this seems pretty easy. Any of you are into fabric? So to win with no experience, you have to be willing to put yourself out there to bid on something that you may know a little about, but you may not have all the answers. That's what's needed. So take the example we just went over with hotel rooms. It's getting the price from GSA, adding your profit, and submitting, and realizing you're going to have to increase the price a little bit because it covers November and then 26, and the rates for 26 haven't come out yet. But what happens is most of you don't want to do that because society rewards mediocrity. Maybe that was something you heard growing up, like don't take a chance. Kids aren't supposed to be heard. Do what's comfortable. Get that city job. Get that benefits. So let's take a look at how you can work on things without having experience. Number one is you get the experience from the company you're partnering with or the vendor. That's where you get the experience. And that's one of the benefits of our Ultimate Edge coaching program is you get to partner with us. That's one thing. You get the experience. You can use experience from you as an employee. If you have a partner who is an employee, you can do that also. So I'm going to share on SAM. So I'm on Sam.gov, advanced search. And the other thing is some of y'all, you win one or two and you get real cocky. There's never a period. I've never heard a successful entrepreneur say, how, you know, Kizzy, how I became successful? How? I said, F you to teaching. I know everything. I've never heard that. I've never heard somebody say, what's the key to success? Screw learning. What's your top books? Books I don't read. I don't know. If y'all have heard these things, please type yes. I have yet. I've never heard somebody who is successful, meaning they have real estate, they have a successful business, they have a thriving family, they ain't doing nothing on TMZ or Hollywood Unlocked, or they ain't like on some on-cover show on YouTube. CoffeeZilla hasn't checked them out. I've never heard them say the key to success is I don't learn, I don't read, I like to be ignorant. I've never heard that. So then why are we stopping? Why aren't we learning? Why aren't we learning, applying, adjusting? Make sure you heart, make sure you share, make sure you check out the notifications, make sure you keep coming back. We're gonna have a gold play button. I have a second channel too. Okay, so what I did was total small business set aside, and then those of you who watch, you know, what dates do you think I'm gonna put on here? Which dates? One day, 30 days? How many days do you think I'm gonna put on here? What days? 3 months. Okay, cool. What do you mean you never heard that before? Heard what? Haven't either. Why are you successful? I don't read. I've never heard that. Okay, 3 months. Then solicitation combined. There's over 2,000 right here. So we're just gonna scroll. We're gonna change this to 100. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Refurbished. I gotta put my wrist guard back on. Okay, due May 9th. A shower and locker trailer. First and foremost, a lot of people provide these. You're not gonna make yacht money, but it doesn't mean you can't bid on these, because at the end of the day, they just need a shower and the trailer. So what you're gonna want to do is take a look at these opportunities and get pricing. So what I'm gonna do right now, this is California. Oh, so what I have in front of you is a great opportunity. Okay. This is an opportunity for a locker and showers at this Air Force location. And one of the questions I keep getting, Kizzy, how you using AI? Using AI? Kizzy, I'm like, goodness gracious. Let's take a look, because I can only talk about what I have used, okay? I can't tell you what other people have used because they never have evidence. They're just like, use and sell my product. So we're gonna use AI to take a look at, oh my goodness. Just 1 second. Okay. I had asked ChatGPT to help me with some things and it's gone wild before I share it with you all. So I'm gonna share a new project. Okay. So what I'm doing is I open one of the attachments. What is happening? And I get frustrated like y'all do. Sometimes they give you too much information. Somebody wrote recently, like, Kizzy, there's so much to read. And I got it. Here, let's just, what is this, 0.01? Let's see if we can just upload it here. I got a lot of things here, 0.01. What's the estimated? So you can see, all I did was, thank you so much, Janelle. All I did was upload the attachment into ChatGPT. Yes, I have an account. I guess it's called Plus. And I'm not saying this to be like, oh, I don't have any idea. I'm saying this because I'm not some AI expert, but I've used AI for contracts. Okay. So here's where it gets interesting, because people will say like, Kizzy, can I just put it into AI and it tells me everything? Well, I don't know if any of this is right. Construction, delivery, installation of a full portable shower and locker room. And this one says it's not installing, it's a comprehensive project. Okay, so according to a very quick summary, it says it should be 350 to 600,000, which you may read that and say, man, that's a huge range. But does it say you need experience? No, you get the experience from your sub. That's what's beautiful about it. Here's the prompt Derek uses. I usually give as well. Please summarize the following. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Just give me a second. Let me go to Sam. Just let me see what this one is. FAQ. FA9. Okay, please summarize the following attachment, highlighting evaluation criteria, deliverables. So what I did is, who cares about the 2 errors, is I downloaded a different attachment from them. Oops. And I know that this one specifically has the evaluation criteria. Best overall value, price, and technical capabilities rated equally. But I want to also bring up something, okay? What I want to bring up is in the actual PDF, they list the evaluation factors 1 through 8. Here, I'm going to show you that. I'm going to go to the PDF, but you notice ChatGPT didn't catch that. And normally when they rank the items, the evaluation factors, it's in order of importance. But remember, you don't need the past performance. Past performance is going to be of your subcontractor. And also you can ask Jamil question or Abel. I guess the questions go to Jamil, contracting officers, Abel. Trade-in considerations, warranty. There's a lot of wiggle room here. You don't need any set-asides. They literally just need these latrines, the showers. The shower. They just need a trailer for showers and lockers. A little delayed when going back and forth to ChatGPT. I don't know what that's all about. But I said, which companies can do this work? I use a generic question. I didn't even ask anything specific because I want you to know that the beauty of ChatGPT is in your ability of being inquisitive, using prompts, asking questions, the specificity of your question, following up with your questions. That's all that it's about. I'm not saying that you should go with any of these companies here, but it's a start. For those of you, I don't know, I'm fearful. It's experience. Call Icefox, call Anthony's. Look for other companies. So I was asked about the White House. You don't need past performance. You come out the gate. Hey, I'm amazing. This is what I do. Can I get a quote on this? Or you can use AI. You submit. By you exuding confidence, by you putting forward how amazing you are, people will want to work with you. But I sense scarcity and I sense other things in that tone. This is not to poke you in the eye. I had a lot of scarcity, a lot of insecurities. I have done a ton of work to become the woman who I am, and I keep doing more. So what can you do? 1, you start off confident. If you have to, get a mirror, look at yourself in your phone, pull up your camera app. I'm amazing. I'm going to get this price quote. They're going to want to work with me. Saying some affirmations are key because nobody wants to do any work with anybody who sounds insecure. So I just want you all to know, because what's the most important is having faith, relationship with God, and keep going. There's always going to be that excuse or ring the bell and be like, I'm out, or tap out, or white flag, or whatever your symbol is for giving up. I don't give up. I don't give up. I don't. Check out our challenge, Close Contracts for Cash. There's the link. We have a lot of amazing things happening. A lot of things happening. Okay, you guys? So just get ready. Be ready. Lots going on. We got the challenge this week. I'll be live next week. So I'm super excited by that. Check out winnerswaybook.com. I have a new book coming out on Middleman. So be ready. I'll probably have pre-orders available for that very soon. Don't give up. Everything is possible. Bye, y'all. Everything is possible. Take care. Bye.